YouTube, what's going on? Trucker D here. So I am in Vince Lombardi right now. Spoke to dispatch. I should be getting this trailer off today, maybe, hopefully. If not, I'll get it off tomorrow, which I'm not really gonna be mad about because I have a lot of family in New York. So if they can't get it off, I'll just go into Bronx or Manhattan, because I got family in all the boroughs. So wherever I go, I got somebody to see. So I'm gonna talk about what to expect when you get into refrigerated trucking. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys, expect crazy appointment times, because when you pull refrigerated freight, some of these shippers, they only take evening deliveries, some only take daytime deliveries. So hold on, you're always on this CB when I'm trying to record. Goddamn, my time is just bad. Hold on. Okay, so that's off now. So you could be picking up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You could be picking up at 3 a.m. You could be dropping at 10 in the morning, 10 at night. So just any time of day, you could be picking up or delivering load. Also, refrigerated freight, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And when you pull refrigerated freight, we typically sit a lot. Unlike dry van, where dry van is mainly drop and hook for the most part, but when you do refrigerated freight, expect a lot of live loads, live unloads. And basically, a live load is when you're at the dock and they're loading you. Live unload, same thing. You're sitting there while they're unloading you. So if you go to accounts like Walmart's, they're notorious for having you sit. Like, the longest I've sat at a Walmart is about 11 hours. So I got a whole 10-hour break, basically, in the dock. So just expect that. Also, if you're a person that struggles to sleep at night, man, you finna be upset, because I'm finna show y'all, and y'all can probably hear how loud this unit is. You hear that? That thing is loud as shit. So when you're sleeping, you're gonna hear that all night. If you're not a deep sleeper, you're gonna hear it, because that unit sits, right behind you. Also, every reefer trailer has a gas tank on it, so you want to make sure that you always check that needle, because if that reefer cuts off and runs out of gas, oh man, that's gonna be your ass. Also, I don't know if you can see it. You see that little T right there? You want to make sure that you can see that T when you're driving. Now, every trailer is different, but at my company, we have the symbol T. Some companies have, the green light. So basically, if you have the trailer with the T, you want to make sure that you can see that. Make sure it's on. If you see the letter K, I believe it flashes orange, if I'm not mistaken. You don't want to see that. That means it's a problem. So you would have to call breakdown, and Thermo Kings would have to come out and all that bullshit. Whole bunch of extra shit. So make sure you can see the T. If you have a trailer with the green light, I believe if it's a default or defect, it's going to flash orange, if I'm not mistaken. So you follow the same thing, call breakdown. Also, too, you want to make sure that you know how to work your reefer. I'll make a video on how to do that. So basically, you want to make sure that you look at your bills. If your bills say set the reefer on continuous, set it on continuous, cycle sentry. Like I said, I'll make a video on how to do all that. But you want to pay special attention to your bills, because you could have a load, for example, it might say set it to -10. You don't want to set it to +10, because you're going to fuck up that whole load. And depending on what it is, like if you're hauling cherries or berries, that's going to be your ass. And depending on what it is, you may not have a job the next day. So make sure you pay extra attention to your bills. Make sure that your reefer is set on the proper setting, because you don't want to fuck up a load. I'm telling you, you don't want to do that. Because I almost did it. I almost did. I had a load once. I was supposed to set it for +5. I had it set on -5. And the good thing is I caught it in time, before I fucked up the load. So make sure you pay attention to your bills. You also want to make sure that you have your meat lock on your trailer. Make sure you have your load locks inside your trailer. What else? when you're hauling produce too, it's extra, you know, responsibilities. I'm not gonna say bullshit, but it's extra responsibilities that come with it. You have to do, you know, the produce check call. Like I said, when I get my next produce load, I'll walk you guys through how that goes. But it's just a lot of extra shit that you have to do. So some of these loads too, like produce for instance, they're gonna want you on the dock, like pulping the fruit, checking the temperature. It's extra bullshit that you have to do with produce loads, but it is what it is. So also, when you get into refrigerated freight, you don't have to worry about having inconsistent freight, because let's be honest, this is America. Everybody eats. People gotta eat. People are always gonna eat. So where I'm getting at is there's always gonna be freight. You know, we mainly haul, you know, meat, produce, drinks, medicine, that type of shit. So you don't have to worry about freight slowing down. Now, usually like around the holidays, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, you're gonna be running. Expect a lot of loads. And even, you know, after the holiday season, you know, you're still gonna be moving. So you don't have to worry about that. Like dry van, they usually slow down, you know, after the holidays, and they don't pick up until like around income tax season. So if you want, you know, constant freight, you know, do refrigerated. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So just make sure, you know, you check your reefer, learn how to work it. And like I said, again, I'll make a video on that. But yeah, I'm about to get on the phone with dispatch again and see exactly when I'm getting this off, because I'm not trying to spend my whole day in this truck when I got the city at my fingertips. You know, I got Newark right behind me, and then I got New York City right there. And like I said, I got family in New York and Newark. So either where I go, I got family. So I'm gonna go see what's going on with dispatch, see what's up with this load. Thank you again to all the new subscribers. Really appreciate it. If there's any videos that, you know, you guys would like me to do or touch on, you know, just let me know in the comments and I'll happily make a video on it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all take it easy out there. Stay safe. Oh yeah, guys, and one thing I forgot to mention, you also got to make sure that your trailer is clean. Also, make sure you know what to look for. I made a video on how to inspect the inside of your trailer, so be sure to check that out. But as far as cleaning your trailer, you want to make sure that you take it to a blue beacon. If you're not a fan of the blue beacon, like how I am, get you a push broom or a reap blower and just blow or sweep out your trailer. That way it's clean, because some of these shippers will check your trailer, and if it's not clean, they'll send you away. So just make sure you guys do that.